This is Shock's Evo V, and I'm going to do a review of the Htc Evo V 4G from Virgin Mobile. This is actually a really good phone, considering it's prepaid, and, yeah, it's a good phone. So, here's the screen. It has Gorilla Glass, 4 capacitive buttons at the bottom, home, menu, back, and search. I don't know what this is, SLCD or just regular LCD or what. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's SLCD because it's, it goes bright, it has good picture, and it has good viewing angles. Plus the screen on it, like other phones that have had with Gorilla Glass, they just scratch easy, and it's pretty bad. But this phone I've had for like 2.5 weeks, and there was no scratches on it. This phone doesn't scratch easy, which is a really good thing. It looks brand new still, and it's been in my pocket and everything, and nothing's wrong with it. It's in perfect condition. I've had it for 2.5 weeks, no scratches, nothing. So that's good. So right now everything's stock on it because I just restored it and everything. I just unlocked the bootloader, rooted it, and I downloaded the deoxidized ROM on there, but it's just same thing. So I'm about to get the other ROM. I think it's called Mobster or something like that. It's like Mobster version 1.0.6. It has Beats Audio built in, and SRS, HD 5.1 surround, and Dolby Mobile, so it comes with every sound enhancer there is for Android. So if you have this phone, or you're looking to get it and then get it, comment on this video, and then comment on the video if you want me to make a tutorial how to root it, unlock the bootloader and all that, and I'll put all the links in the description, and then I'll do a how-to of how to root it. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing, it could take up to 30 minutes to an hour, but that's if you don't know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, it should be fairly quick, but then it might not be. It's kind of hard to do if you're not good with Android, if you haven't used it before, but if you rooted phones before, you'll probably know what to do. So this is what the home screens look like. If you do it really fast, does that carousel. Has a 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor inside, and has I'm not sure what GPU has, but it has a 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor, which is fast, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't activate. It only uses one core, but when it needs it, it activates the other one. And that's what, when you read it and stuff, you can download ROMs that actually have full capability of both cores, so it'll have better performance. And if you benchmark it, it'll have a higher score. You can get up to 2,700 with it rooted and stuff, and you can overclock it to 1.5 gigahertz. So that's pretty much HTC One X, but not as good as that, but it's almost 1x speed. You have to scroll down through all this, it's not like stock 4.0 where you have to slide. One weird thing that I've noticed is, I'll show you, try to stand the camera up. If you take the case off, it's pretty hard to take off the case. It's pretty flimsy, it feels like it'll break. But if you take off the case, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's drop on the camera. But if you take off the case, it's this black plastic, and that's good. And there's a speaker right there, and the speaker's right there. It's an okay speaker. I like it because if you lay it down on this flat, you can still hear sounds because it has a lump right there, so you can still hear it. But the thing I don't like is if you take off your case, you can't use the power button or volume button or any buttons on the phone. because the buttons are built in the case. Yeah, the buttons are built in the case. So there's just like indentions right there. You can hit it if you put your fingernail in there real hard, but if you're like trying to root it or whatever, and you take off the back cover and take out the battery and stuff, it's really hard to get in fast boot with that. So that's one bad thing, but you're only gonna have to do it a couple times or whenever you need a new ROM, so it's not that bad. It has two 5 megapixel cameras, and it can shoot 3D video and take 3D pictures. I'm gonna see if you can, I'll see if you can see kind of the effect on the camera. I know it won't be 3D, but you might be able to see, how it looks kind of weird if you. Okay, so it's in 3D right now. I'll put my shoe right here and see if you can see the weirdness of it. If you can see that, how it yeah. But if you're actually looking at it, it does look like it's popping out. It's not amazing 3D, but it's actually pretty good. It's one of the, I've seen the Optimus 2X or the Optimus 3D, and this phone's better 3D, and it takes better 3D pictures too. So that's good. So yeah. So if you want to buy this phone, I think it's really good because it's only $35 a month for unlimited everything with 300 minutes of talk. Rather than 300 minutes of talk, it's everything unlimited, so unlimited data, unlimited messaging. So that's really good deal. And the only bad thing is if you don't have 4G in your area, which a lot of places don't have 4G with WiMAX, because this runs on 4G WiMAX, so it's pretty bad if you don't have 4G in your area, because then you won't be able to use 4G, only 3G, which is my case, but I don't really care because 3G is actually pretty good anyway on this phone where I live. And if you go in the woods a lot or something, don't buy this phone because you'll be dropping calls a lot. I guess it just depends where you are, but I went in the woods with this and I can get no reception anywhere barely, and I could barely even call a person, but it would drop. If you're in the woods or in the middle of nowhere or something, you lose reception fast. But yeah, Chuck Civ 3, rate, comment, subscribe.